Hey parents, this one's for you. I want to talk today about loss and grief. These are two things that many of our kids may feel right now. It may be because they have experienced the death or illness of a family member or friend, but those are not the only reasons children can experience loss and grief. Children's lives have been turned upside down. They have been majorly changed in the last month or two, and there is a loss and grief associated with that. Seniors in high school may not get that big graduation ceremony that classes before them received. They may not be able to dance and hug and laugh with their friends at prom. They may miss out on lasting memories that their final semester in high school provides. And it's not just our seniors. All our children are missing out on plans they expected, whether it be their last day in middle school, their band concert, cheering with their sports team after winning a game, or a field trip that they really wanted to go on. It could be the loss of being able to go to the park with their friends and play tag. The feeling of isolation that quarantine can bring, as well as changes in daily routine, can cause a sense of loss. As Brene Brown recently said in an interview, we are all dealing with the collective loss of the world we knew. Many parents and children are also dealing with what is called anticipatory grief, the feeling like there is a bigger loss that is going to happen. Loss can take many forms, and it is specific to the person that feels it. Children display grief differently than adults do. So, how do we notice grief in children, and what are ways to deal with it? Just like adults, there may be signs in a child's body and behavior to help us know how a child is feeling. Problems sleeping can be a sign, as well as difficulty concentrating. They may have tummy trouble. They may be extra clingy or feel abandoned if you leave. They may experience regression. They may start doing things that they grew out of. For example, wetting the bed if they haven't done so in a while. They may have a change in how they play. This one can be hard to use as a reference though, because how they play may be altered by stay-at-home guidelines. Their grief may look like anger. And as we look at our older kids and teenagers, we want to keep an eye out for bigger changes in behavior and patterns. If they change how long they sleep, either more or less, that may be a sign. If they change the way that they eat, again, either more or less, that may also be a sign. They may be more irritable than usual. All of those can be signs. So what do we do when we notice these signs? The National Alliance for Grieving Children is a great resource for all of us. The first thing they suggest is to talk to our kids. Make sure that they understand that their feelings are valid and that they have every right to feel them, and that expressing how they feel can be healthy. Try not to minimize their emotions or tell them what to feel or to just be positive. We can promote using healthy coping skills like taking breaks, going for walks, doing yoga, exercising, healthy eating, starting a gratitude jar, and more. We have some great fitness videos, healthy recipes, and more for inspiration on our Club Connect page. Make sure you are setting a good example by using healthy coping techniques for yourself as well. Practicing self-care is important at this time. You need it. And you are your child's role model. The more you help yourself, the more your child will be able to do the same. Try to keep a routine as much as possible. I know this one can be a challenge right now. Maybe try making a whiteboard for a daily schedule or set reminders on your phone. Find ways to make new, happy memories together. Maybe try a family movie night with foods and outfits related to the movie. Or have an arts day as a family where you all get to create something. A simple family game night can be a great way to laugh and have fun together. If you or your child still needs help dealing with grief, please reach out to us at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Martin County. We have resources and partners who can help you. Our team is taking steps to understand this topic in a deeper way as well, so that we can assist your family more fully through our Club Connect experience, as well as when we are back in the clubs. Thanks for tuning in.